Your morning news now. There are celebrations happening in the streets of Puerto Rico today. It's because late last night, Puerto Rico's embattled governor announced his plans to resign. Puerto Ricans have been calling for Governor Ricardo Rossello's resignation for weeks since the release of texts from online chats in which the governor and close advisors insult women and mock victims of Hurricane Maria. Robert Mueller is warning Congress that Russia is still trying to interfere in U.S. elections. The former special counsel testified before two House committees yesterday about his investigation into Russian meddling in the 2016 election. CBS This Morning will have much more on his testimony and the reaction to it.
And the Mississippi River is still rising this morning up to 11.15 feet here in La Crosse. The good news, it looks like it's cresting today right around that 11.1 foot mark, and then it's going to start to gradually fall. In fact, probably below that 10-foot no wake rule stage by later Sunday. But until then, area boaters, make sure you use slower speeds along developed shoreline in the La Crosse area.
New this morning, Columbine High School will not be demolished. School officials floated the idea of tearing it down and building it new because the number of tourists coming to see the site of the 1999 school shooting was becoming a burden. A survey shows there isn't enough community support for that idea. Right now in the La Crosse area, teams of volunteers are fanned out for Coulee Cap's point-in-time count. They are trying to get an accurate count of how many people are homeless in this area. Also today, Coulee Cap is hosting an annual event meant to help people who are either currently homeless or who are at risk of losing their housing. Health screenings, haircuts, and a meal will be free for all attendees. Project Homeless Connect runs from 11 until 4 today at the La Crosse Center Ballroom. The American Red Cross has a low blood supply emergency in effect because all blood types are critically needed. There's a blood drive today at the Concordia Banquet Hall on La Crosse Street. Head to redcrossblood.org to make an appointment to donate. Festival food owners Dave and Barb Scogan are donating the site of the old Festival food store in Holman and are pledging to renovate the property. It will become a community center with a Boys and Girls Club location. The goal is to open it in the fall of 2020.
This park has been the La Crosse Concert Band's home now for 100 years. It just makes complete sense for our organization and for who we are and what we do for this community to make sure that we have a performance space that is going to be serving our needs for another 100 years.
The La Crosse Concert Band just presented a $50,000 donation to the Riverside Park Band Shell project. Construction of the band shell is expected to be done in the fall. While work continues on that bandstand, tonight's Moon Tunes Band will play on a temporary stage in Riverside Park. Music from Slow No Wake starts at 5:30. As always, Moon Tunes concerts are free to attend. Also happening today, it's a Miracle Treat Day. Buy a Blizzard at a participating Dairy Queen, and a portion of what you will pay will be donated to Children's Miracle Network hospitals. DQs in La Crosse, Onalaska, Viroqua, and Winona are participating. And in fast food news, the McDonald's on Losey Boulevard in La Crosse is officially open again. It has been closed to get a modern makeover. Customers will now place orders at computer kiosks and have those orders delivered directly to their tables. And in just a few hours, we'll find out what organizers have in store for us at La Crosse's next Irish Fest. At a press conference this morning, they'll make announcements about the entertainment lineup. Be watching our evening newscast for more. Union Pacific's heavy-duty historic steam locomotive known as Big Boy is chugging along toward Chicago this morning after a stop in Monroe County yesterday. This Big Boy is one of only 25 built back in the 1940s, and it's the only one that still runs. It's on a tour to mark 150 years since the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad.
I think we're a playoff team. We're going to be in there a little better than 500, and I think we're going to return to the playoffs where we need to be.
And Packer fans are optimistic heading into today's first training camp practice of the season. This is video from yesterday when thousands of fans were at Lambeau for the annual shareholders meeting. News 8 sports director Ken is there this morning to go to Green Bay, We'll have much more of the Packers training camp in our evening newscasts.
And our nice stretch of weather this week continues today. We just have some low clouds scattered about, but some sunshine over downtown La Crosse as well. More clouds to the west, even some very light rain showers across the Dakotas. Those may impact parts of the area by tonight. Current temps in the lower to middle 60s, even some 50s in Sparta and Black River Falls. Seasonably warm again today, 86. Small chance for a shower late today, and then we all have a slight chance for some showers and storms tonight and tomorrow.
All right, thanks so much, Bill, and thank you for watching News 8 this morning. Have a great day. Now to CBS This Morning.